be out of here in no time.
Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
Hardly. Cazador didn't keep me in luxury, but I've never seen anything like this. How did they get here? What is Cazador doing with them? I should have guessed there was more to it than Raphael would ever have told.
You? I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
No. You're dead.
You called me so many sweet things. My name sounded like a lyric on your tongue.
Sebastian.
You remember me.
You were handsome. Shy. You'd never been kissed.
You taught me how. And then you destroyed me.
It can't be.
Beneath the dirt and blood, you notice that every prisoner has a rune carved into their flesh.
So Cazador marked them too. Bound us all to his ritual. Gods. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them, seduced them, and brought them to Cazador. He told us he was feeding on them, but he turned them to spawn. He turned every last one, so we'd have souls for this cursed ritual.
How long?
What?
How long have I been down here?
170 years. You were one of my first.
My family. My friends. They're gone. You took them from me. You took everything from me. I don't blame that monster. I blame him. This nightmare never ends, and it's your fault! You did this, damn you! I damn you to the hells! I damn you!
Gods above. He kept Sebastian. I should have known what Cazador was capable of. Ah, he's played us for such fools. And not just 7 spawn to placate the devil. 7 spawn and 7,000 souls bound to them in blood. Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents, idiots, and the unlucky, It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual. Thank you. Yes. This will all be over soon. It's just sickening. Seeing them again. I don't know what else.
I just want to breathe free air.
Let's move. Here goes nothing. When that tall freak comes back. Don't waste a step. Never wanted the easy path.
Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost physical stink of decay and neglect.
I don't even know what this prison is. He hid all of this from me. And the others. If I had to guess, I'd say they're part of his ritual. But where in the hell do they come from?
You. I know you. You're the one from the tavern. You smiled and joked and got me drunk.
You... No.
You called me son.
Sebastian.
You
You... It can't be.
Beneath the dirt and blood, you notice that every prisoner has a rune carved into their flesh.
So Cazador marked them too. Bound us all to his ritual. Gods. I know so many of these faces. They're my conquests. I pursued them, but he turned them to spawn.
How long?
What?
Down here, free.
That's why we're here. To destroy Cazador.
You can't. It's not possible. The Grand Chamber. Just ahead. But even if you can kill him, what then? What happens to us? I don't know. I just don't want to die down here. Please, whatever you do, just do it quickly. I can't go on waiting.
We'll be back. You have my word.
They're all red and bright.
Gods above. He kept Sebastian. I should have known what Cazador was capable. Not just 7 spawn to placate the devil. 7 spawn and 7,000 souls bound to them in blood. Everyone, whoever trusted me enough to let down their guard, innocents, idiots, and the unlucky. It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual. What's the point? They're as good as dead. I thought they were dead. If they are unleashed, they will cause incredible carnage. They will be ravenous. They must die. Better they serve a purpose. They're in a state far beyond anything that ever happened. Decades of hatred will have piled up inside of them. I can't even begin to imagine. We must find Cazador. This must end.
Better not be cursed.
I have worked too long on this ritual to have that brat spoil it now. Master will walk in the sun. Master will lead us. Lead the way. We take city. No. We take world. To abandon me. To abandon his family! Wretched creature.
Keep your distance, darling.
Can't give up now. These boots have seen everything.
Who stands before us? Is this truly our prodigal son? Do not slouch before me, boy. Have you no respect for yourself? Look at you, Crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness. Have you fallen so far that this speaks for you?
I don't need anyone to speak for me.
No. You always had a gift for words. I fondly remember your empty boasting, your tired jokes, your endless prattle.
No! Shut up!
Do the cattle not know you, boy? Have they not seen your fits of temper?
You son of a bitch.
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me? Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything. But today, you will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend.
No! Stop him! Get me out of this!
Witness the birth of the Vampire Ascendant! Ecce Dominus! Fight on if you must, but I am only growing stronger!
Kazzy's using them to suck the power right out of those poor fuckers.
Can't give up. Sometimes the only way out is through.
it? Can you feel its profane power?
On I go. Do this.
Can't even catch my breath.
keep going. I won't give in. My faith will protect me.
Time to get going. Anything of use? If not over, then through. Cursed to put my hands on everything.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, this door features no keyhole, but does have an indentation for a signet ring. The ring slots perfectly into place, and the door opens, assailing you with pungent, musty air. On the pillow rests a skull with a scroll clamped in its bony jaws. The skull's empty eye sockets flare with an eldritch gleam. You feel invited somehow, to witness the skull's memories. It seems urgent. This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of vampiric existence. Your attention wanders for a moment. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth drained his friend dry. Velioth's second lesson is that power comes from solitude. To share with others is to be weak, and to be weak is to fail and die. Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement because he failed. Velioth's third lesson is to act not in haste. A near immortal has time to plan, time to act only when others will pay the price of action. Velioth recalls Cazador, his lessons learned, killing him in the rite of perfect slaughter. How they both laughed. Velioth recalls Cazador boiling the flesh from his skull, and then, to mock him, clamping his schooling scroll in Velioth's jaws. The skull's eyes flash a final time, and its jaws sag open. The scroll with all of Cazador's rituals is yours. Velioth is no more.
deep and move.
Approaching the cells, you're met with hollow-eyed faces. There's an almost...
I don't even know what this... If I had to get...
You're the one. You...
Sebastian.
You...
It can't be.
Beneath the dirt and blood, you notice that every prisoner has a rune.
So Khazad... God, they're my... But he turned...
How long?
What?
Free.
That's why we're here.
You can't. It's not... But even if you can kill him, what then? I don't know. Whatever you do, just do it quick.
We'll be back. Gods apart, I should have... Not just... It doesn't matter. I will need to sacrifice them all if I want to perform the ritual. Thank you. It's just...
Shh, it's all right. Our parents will come for us.
What now? Keep a blade close.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Someone there?
No one stopped me yet. Moving in.
What a day. Shall we?
My faith will guide me.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Abandon his family!
Careful, I might. Moving.
No time to rest. On my way.
Who stands before us? Is this truly? Do not slouch before me. Look at you. Crawling back after abandoning your family. You should be begging our forgiveness. I will not speak to cattle.
You son of a bitch.
You truly forgot my power. You truly thought our bond as creator and creation was all that stopped you from killing me? Oh, you are weak, my child. You are a small, pathetic little boy who never amounted to anything. But today, you will finally do something worthwhile. You will burn, and I will ascend.
No! Stop him! Get me out of this!
Witness the birth
of the Vampire Ascendant! Ecce Dominus! Fight on if you must, but I am only growing stronger!
Those runes. Kazi's using them to suck the power right out of those poor fuckers.
Let's finish this. Got to press on.
Our ritual is near complete. Can you feel its profane power?
heading there.
even if it kills you.
Moving.
Can't afford to let up.
Want another? In position.
Blood comes easy these days. see. Talk to me.
Let's go.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. Blood follows me everywhere.
Let's end this. Need everyone alive and fighting. Take you. Take you.
Fuck yes.
No healing soup for you. Wake up!
hands off me, worm!
I'm not the one in the dirt. One last thrust. And I'll be free of you. I'll never have to fear you again. But if I finish the ritual you started, I'll never have to fear anyone. Ever.
You think me a fool? That I would allow anyone to usurp me, speak the words, and ascend in my place? The runes I carved into your flesh bind you and all 7,000 souls to the ritual. Complete it, and those bearing the scars will be sacrificed, you included. You are simply a means to an end. I made you to be consumed.
I am so much more than what you made me. I can do this, but I need your help. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I need your eyes, in a manner of speaking.
What do you think you are doing?
I'm making what you made me. Use the parasite. Link your mind to mine. Through your eyes, I can see the scars on my back, and copy them onto his.
You would not dare!
I would. And I will. You will be consumed, and all the power you've lusted after will be mine.
What are you doing? All those people are Starian. Stop!
Help me do this. Please. Please. I can't do this alone. Fine.
Is it over?
Yes. It's over. You can do whatever you want. As for those wretches in the cells, if I don't get my freedom, neither do they. It's over. I'm done with this. And I'm done with you. I would say good luck out there, but honestly, I hope you die screaming. I'm not the one in the dirt. One last thrust. But if I finish the...
You think me a The runes are simply a means to...
I am so much more. I can do this. But I need your help. These people died years ago. Trust me on that. Or if we release them, how many people will they kill? Tens of... But if I complete the ritual, think of the power I'll have. With me by your side, we can save the city. We can save ourselves. And I want to live a full life. Not some half-existence hiding in the shadows for the rest of eternity. Please. Fine.
Moving ahead.
Get your head... You think...
I can do this. But I need your help. These... If we release... But... If I complete the ritual, think of the power I'll have. With me by your side, we can save the city.
You can see the fear in his eyes, but also the hunger. The thick smell of all he can see is the power of the ritual, and the freedom that power brings. The freedom to do anything, to be anything.
I'm not him. Please. I can't. I can do this. But if I complete the ritual, think of the power I'll have. With me by your side, we can save the city. We can save ourselves.
You can see the fear. All he can see is the power of the ritual, and the freedom that power brings. The freedom to do anything, to be anything.
You're right. I can be better than them. But I'm not above enjoying this.
Is he...
What does that mean for us? What business is...
It will become everyone's business if you try to feast on half the city. This is just a friendly war. Your choices are simple. You can hide here, living in the shadows like parasites. Or you could be more than what he made us to be. You can choose differently, of course. But the consequences are on your head.
And what does it mean for them?
Now that is a question.
Cazador's staff controlled everything during the ritual. If it controls the cells too, you could decide their fate.
Some sacrifices just aren't worth it.
The poor wretches in the cells are innocent. They shouldn't have to suffer just because I lured them here. They'll need someone to lead them. Take the tunnels into the Underdark. Find somewhere, well, not safe, but less perilous.
What? No, we can't.
Just try to keep them out of trouble. I think we're done here. Let's go. Go then.
How much farther can I go?
Watch your back.
Looking ahead. Still breathing, despite everything.
That's it. He's gone. After all these years, these centuries. It's really over. I'm glad you think so, because I'm not so sure. I just feel numb. What I've lost. What I've gained. It's all so much. And God, all those spawn. Free in the Underdark. I need some time, I think. Just to let it all sink in. Let's just go. This place reeks of death, and I want to feel alive again.
Time to press ahead. Here we go.
Just like the door to the ballroom upstairs, the ring slot. On the pillow rests the skulls. You feel invited somehow. This skull is all that remains of the vampire Velioth. He turned Cazador, gave him the gift, and then taught him the rules of your attention. Velioth recalls when Cazador reached out to a former friend. His punishment was to watch as Velioth recalls when Cazador rebelled against him. Cazador suffered 11 years of impalement. You let the shock of Velioth, the skull's eye.
Have to kill their master. A tale as old as time, it seems. Suddenly, not having any spawn of my own sounds wonderful. Factions, nobles, politicians. He had information on everyone. If he ascended, the city would have been his in a 10 day.
Hold there, Spawn.
You're the Gur tribe. I thought I was done with you people.
We're not done. Not even close. My name's Alma. My people are monster hunters. Those of us that remain, that is. Your companion attacked us in the night and stole our children. Then his master decimated what was left of the tribe.
I had no choice, as you monster hunters well know.
True. So imagine my surprise when I heard you'd fled. Heard you were a rogue spawn, free from Cazador's control. We searched half the Sword Coast for you, hoping you could help us destroy him, only to track you right back here. And what do we find when we arrive? You killed one vampire, but released 7,000 of his spawn. Have you lost all sense?
They were innocents. To kill them would have been an even greater crime.
And our children, what of their fate?
Cazador turned everyone we brought him into spawn. I can only assume your children were somewhere in those wretched cells. You'll find them in the Underdark, although you may not like what you find.
This is difficult news. We will need to decide what it means. Thank you for what you have done. Slaying Cazador was a great justice. As for the rest, well, time will tell.
The elevator lies ready to carry you back up to the palace.
Let's get out of here. I've had more than my fill of this place.
danger!
Problem, citizen?
You do realize we can't stay here forever, don't you?